Ace is high. Deuce is low. Call it right and win the dough on Card Sharks. And welcome to the special flashback edition of Card Sharks. I'm Brian Sapinski, your host from Lost Silver Productions. And we call this one a flashback edition because we're going all the way back to AnimeNEXT 2014 in Somerset, New Jersey. This was the last episode of Card Sharks that appeared under my original banner of Sonic Whammy Enterprises, but it never made air because we folded before the episode was fully edited and had a chance to appear on YouTube. But I felt that it was a nice time to show it because our surveys, which I'm very thankful that you guys take the time out to take at my behest over the course of these last few years. There are a lot of good surveys that we don't get a chance to actually let you guys hear the results of, and I felt you deserved to see these. And because of the fact that this episode was a great one in and of itself from start to finish, so it deserves its time in the sun. So please enjoy it, and as always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, as well as on Facebook and on Patreon, and make sure to share this around and bring more people into the game show fun. So with that in mind, let's meet our contestants, starting with a gentleman named Kevin, coming all the way to us that day from Massachusetts. Here's his story.
So just to know, you even took a boat at all to get here. Are you here with friends at all, or?
Yeah, my friend's in the artist alley right now.
Ah, so that's what brought you down here, right? And what do you do up there in Massachusetts?
What was that?
What do you do up there in Massachusetts when you're not here at conventions and all that business?
Right now I'm working at Radio Shack.
Aspiring for bigger and better things, of course. All right, well, just so actually have a good time with it. Good to have you here. And we'll meet our blue player. Sir, you are? Maroon. Where are you coming to us from today?
I'm a local pro in New Jersey.
Thinking around saying the whole thing. Where specifically?
From Hamilton. It's like 30 minutes from here.
All right, pretty reasonable distance. And what are you doing other than anime? What else do you do in your spare time?
Writing. One day, my hope is to write a fan fiction so terrible it becomes like the fan fiction version of The Room.
That's gotta be the best story I've ever heard.
You're attempting impossible.
So crazy. Well, I wish you the best of that. It's strange to wish you good luck in that pursuit, but who's to say? But one can dream, exactly. All right. And just real quick, the wave to our YouTube audience at home, just the both of you, just so everybody can get a look at your faces. All right. Here's how. I didn't know we were in Atlanta. All right, so here's how it works. Each player has their own deck of 52 cards. They're shuffled. The players cut the cards before we start the game. And the red cards, I'm sorry, just repeat your own time.
Kevin?
All right, Kevin's playing the red cards, and Maroon is playing the blue. Players, the object of the game is to work your way across the board by predicting whether each card is higher or lower than the one before it. Now, before you begin calling high-low on the cards, you must first win a high-low toss-up question. All of our toss-up questions are based on a poll of 100 people, and they test your ability to judge the human nature of the anime fan base in the otaku world. Here's your first question. All right. We polled 100 fans of martial arts, anime, and video games, and we asked them, are you yourself a martial artist? How many martial arts fans said they were, in fact, martial artists themselves?
How many?
Yes, out of 100.
I'm gonna say like 10 or so. Maybe 10.
Okay, he says 10 out of 100 martial artists themselves. Now, Ramon, you guys tell us if the actual response of Marlon, I'm sorry. I knew I was going to do that right. Hey, it could be Razor Marlon. Who knows? Is the actual response higher or lower than 10?
Lower.
Okay, lower than that. Okay, so this lower, you're going to play your cards first, if not Kevin will play his. And the actual number of martial arts fans who are martial artists themselves, like me, is 20. It's actually higher. Kevin is going to play his cards first. Let me put that down. Yes, I'm a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo, so it's legit there. And it's clear. Okay. All right. So, Kevin, you're gonna start first. We're gonna take a look at your base card. Because you won the high-low toss-up question, you can change this card if you don't like it. And you're gonna start things off with. You've got a 5. Do you want to play that?
Change that. Change it.
Change it!
If it helps you understand, because you're playing from 2 to ace. 2 is the lowest, ace is the highest, so 8 is the absolute middle of the deck. So if that helps you to make your decision, then play it as you see fit. So first, would you like the 5?
Change it.
Change it!
All right, he's gonna change. All right, this is the next card at the top of your deck. You must play this one, and ooh, not a good change. All right, you have to play this one. This next card, higher or lower than the 8?
Lower.
Says lower. Remember, if it's another 8 you lose, it must be lower. It's a 4. Okay, now every time you make a correct prediction, you have a choice. You can continue calling the cards, knowing that if you make a mistake, you go back to where you started your turn, and Marone's going to get a free play. Or you can choose to freeze your progress right here, and those cards will be protected. What do you want to do? Higher than the 4 is a 9. Now we're ready. Okay, he's gonna freeze there. So I'm going to move over this lovely Chaos Emerald provided to us by Mythical Fair. So the 9 now becomes your new base card, so we can't take those cards away from you. We've kept Marone away from the cards. And if you win another question, you have a chance to change that card later. All right, Marone, here comes your first question. I'll figure that out during the first break. Okay. All right, Marone, we asked 100 cosplayers. As far as you know, have you ever received any strange looks from people while walking to a convention in your cosplay? How many cosplayers said, as far as they know, they have gotten strange looks from people?
65.
65 out of 100 said they've gotten strange looks from people. Higher or lower? Higher. Says higher now. The actual number of cosplayers who said that they have received strange looks from people as they walk to a convention in their cosplay is 81. It is higher. Okay, Kevin, you still have the question. You may change the 9 if you wish. Change it! Feel that was coming. Let's see if you improve it. Flip it over. The 9 now becomes a 4. It's going higher than the 4.
Come on.
Is an ace. Not yet. Lower! Only another ace will lose. If this is lower, you got the first game of the best 2 out of 3. This is what's happening. Kevin wins game number 1. That's well done. Good job. You got game 1 and $1,000. The first player to win 2 games wins the match and goes on to play the money cards for a possible $32,000. Yeah, see, we're not done yet. So, all right, so that went pretty quick. So we're gonna move right into our next game. All right, we are going to play here. Just leave them on the floor behind you. Okay. So, and I'll clear these as well because we're gonna start a brand new set. These are the next cards off the top of your decks. Now, I would normally say, if you can remember what's been played, it's often helped, but Marone, you don't have much to work off of. But that's okay. We'll see where things play out. All right, Kevin, you have the get my clipboard off the floor. Okay. All right. Here we go with the next question as Scott deals out the cards. All right, Kevin, we asked 100 people. Have you ever played a modified hack of a video game? How many people said they have played a hack?
I'm gonna say 80.
I was going to say 80 out of 100 people have played a modified hack of some video game or another. What do you think, Malone? It says lower. Okay. The actual number of people who have played a modified hack of a video game is 51. It is lower. All right, so Marone, you get a chance to make a move here. Let's see if you can cut things even. You have 6. Do you want it?
Change it.
Keep it change. He's going to change it. Let's get another card up there, Scott. Flip it over, and you have a queen is going to change. So going low. All right, flip it over. Lower than the queen. Easier for you to flip me. Oh no! Just drop it down. Not yet. Wait. Leave it down there. There may not be a need. We're going to find out. Okay. All right, Kevin, he missed, so you've got a free shot at it. You've got a jack. Lower than the jack is a 7. Player freeze. Freeze right there, taking a 1-card advantage. Okay. All right, here we go, Mara. All right. We found 100 people on DeviantArt who draw anime and video game characters. And we asked them, has anyone ever paid you for a commission of your work? How many Deviant artists said someone has paid them a commission for one of their works?
35.
35 out of 100 Deviant artists have received a commission from someone. What do you think, Kevin? It says lower. The actual number of Deviant artists who have had someone pay them for a commission of their work is 45. It's actually higher. Well, you got it. All right, well, we're still looking at a queen. Do it. So what?
Lower.
Okay, just gonna keep it. What do you want to do?
Lower.
This time it is with a 4. It's going down higher than the 4. Oh no! You lose both cards. All right, you have to play off the 7 because you did not win the question, so you can't change it right now. What do you want to do? Higher than the 7 is a 9. Stay with the middle. What do you want? Freeze there. He's inching forward 1 card at a time. All right. So Kevin, as we fill in the spaces very carefully, Kevin needs 2 cards to win the match. Will we all make a comeback? We'll find out after we take time out for this, ladies and gentlemen. This is AnimeNEXT choice. Best 2 out of 3. Taking a look again, Kevin has uncovered a 9. He needs 2 cards. Marone with a queen, he needs 4. We're on question 3 out of 4 here in game 2, and the question is yours, Kevin. All right. We asked 100 guys. Oh, and incidentally, actually, remember I was talking earlier about with our surveys on the forum, we do ask people to, if anybody's interested in submitting their own question for use in the show. And we have our first one here. Joshua Bruton supplied this question. So like I said, if you have something interesting you want to ask us, please, by all means, head to our website and find all the details, and your question could be up here soon. All right, so here's the question that Joshua supplied. We asked 100 guys. Regardless of your orientation, have you ever seen or watched yaoi? How many guys said they have seen or watched yaoi in some fashion?
I'm gonna say 50.
He's going right in the middle with 50 out of 100. Okay, 50 and lower. The actual number of guys who have read or watched some form of yaoi is 41. It is low. Ron, you got that? All right, and for the 3rd time, we're looking at that queen. What do you want to do? Let's see it low. There's the jack. All right. Does it play out lower than the jack? It is a 3. Higher than the 3. A 9. Gonna freeze here. Okay, so we move the blue emerald over. Okay, and here now is our situation. Marone needs 1 card. Kevin needs 2. This is the 4th and final question of the round. This is sudden death. One of you must win the game on this play of the cards. So control is going to be very important. And Marone, the question is yours. Now, you remember the last question we just asked, right? Well, Joshua also posed this. We asked 100 girls. Regardless of your orientation, have you ever seen or watched Yuri? How many girls said that they've seen or watched Yuri? 60 out of 100 girls have watched Yuri. It says higher. As I remember, it was 41 with the last one, so let's see how it is the opposite way. This will decide control and Sun's End. The actual number of girls who have read or watched some form of Yuri is 57. And you were very close getting it on the nose. That would have been a $2,500 bonus if you had done that. All right, but as it is, you have control, Malone. Now let me explain your options real quick because this is Sun's End. Now you have a 9 here. Now because you won the question, you may change that card if you wish. Now, if you choose to play, you must turn this last card over. If you fail, Kevin will win the game, and as a result, he'll have the second game, he'll win the match. But you have a choice. You may force Kevin to play off his 9. He cannot change it because he did not win the question. And if he cannot turn over his 2 cards, you'll win by default. So it's your choice. Do you want to play your 1 or force Kevin to play his 2? You'll play it out, and do you want to change the 9? Okay, he's going to play it, he's going to change 9. This is a very important change. He needs this to tie the match. Changing the 9 to a 10. Mess it up, and Kevin wins. What's it going to be? He says lower to tie it up. Yes, the 5! We're on tie. So we have a tie. Each player now with 1 game and $1,000, which translates to $10 in prizes. And now we set up for game 3. This is the tiebreaker. And in the tiebreaker, there are going to be just 3 cards dealt out for each player and a maximum of 3 high-low questions. So we're going to get a winner very quick. So just 3 cards, 3 questions, guys. Here we go. Okay, and Kevin, the question is yours. Okay. All right, now. The anime Bakuman focuses on the story of a young student following his late uncle's footsteps to become a manga artist like his uncle was. So we asked 100 Bakuman fans, if you really applied yourself, do you think that you could become a successful manga artist? How many Bakuman fans said yes, if they really applied themselves, they could become successful manga artists?
I'm going to say
70 out of 100 Bakuman fans feel they've got what it takes. You saying lower? Lower to 7? Okay. Real quick, just what was your comment again about that?
Anime fans think that the impossible can happen, like doing the Kamehameha, so it's probably low.
Reasonable for watching. We'll see what happens. All right. The actual number of Bakuman fans who said if they really applied themselves, they could become successful manga artists is 44. It is Lawlor. So you got control now of the tiebreaker. You start the tiebreaker with a 10. Do you want it?
Change it!
Change it? Changing the 10 to a 9. What are you going to do? It says lower. Is a 3. He's going to play. This is tired. He has the match. He's got it. Congratulations, Lawlor. Well done there. Kevin, though, you played great game yourself, though. You got $10 in prizes for you because you won the Blood Level Skin. So stick around at the end. We'll set you up with that. And Malone, you sit tight because in a moment you're going to get a chance to go for the white cards for a possible $32,000 additional dollars. We're going to see how he does with that right after this. We'll see you in a minute. Back over to this. All right, Ramon, you got $2,000 in game money. It translates to $20 in prizes right now, but we're ready to try to see if you can win a whole lot more. And what I'm about to explain has been done before. Are you ready to do this? Sure, why not? What the heck? All right, let me explain how money cards work. You can see you've cut the cards already. They've been dealt out in front of the audience during the break. Here's what's going to happen. Now, like I said, money you won in the game, that's yours to keep. Nothing's going to take that away. So now we have the green deck out, the special money cards deck, and we're going to give you new money to bet with, and this time you're going to bet that money. You're going to start on we're going to put a card at the beginning of the row. We're going to start you with $200, and you're going to bet that as you wish on those 3 cards. Your minimum bets at all times are $50, and you have to bet in multiples of 50, so like 250 or 400 or something like that. Now, once you clear those 3 cards, when we go into the next roll, we're going to add another $400 to whatever you have at that point, and you can bet however it is you want there. Now, as I said a minute ago, your minimum bets are $50 until you get to this last card. That is the big bet, and at that point, you must risk at least half of your winnings up to that point. And unlike the main game, we want to give you every opportunity that you can to really raise up your score. So in this round, if you get a double, you don't lose, your bet just carries over. All right, so it's going to be a push if it ends up being the same. All right, so you ready? All right, so $200. Now, we're going to give you again a choice of 2 base cards on the first level. And as you start each new level, you may change the card if you wish to. With $200, you're going to start with a king. Very good card. All right, I see you want it. All right, let me hear his bet. Okay, so you have $200 in the king. What? How would you like to bet that?
Everything.
Bet the whole hand. Okay. Say that again.
High roller.
Slightly wrong show, but we'll take it. And now what are you gonna call it? High or low?
Lower.
Okay, I figured so. But we have to make it official. Okay, so he's going the whole thing. $200 lower than the king. It's a 5. All right, 400. 400. We're looking at 5.
Higher.
And for how much?
Everything.
I'll say this is a lot riskier with a 5. I've
Only
seen.
one person to do it.
Well, we had somebody at Otakon last summer that did it. We had somebody that pulled the full 32,000. If you go double all the way through, all right. You play it how you want, but just be as careful as you can too.
I saw some footage from the Mario Party After Dark panel a couple weeks ago at SGC. I feel like I should be dumb about this.
We'll see. He's going the whole thing. $400. Higher than the 5. Is an 8. 800, but now you're right up the middle. That's the worst card you can have. So what do you want to do? You have 800.
100 lower.
On an 8, then like I said, that's the absolute worst card you can have.
Everything comes.
I understand, like I said, you play it as you decide to, but obviously you want to be aware of the odds as well. But I won't necessarily try to talk you out.
I'd say that's crime right now.
And you said which way?
Higher.
You said higher, right? He's going the whole 800. Is it higher than your All right, no, it's not. That is a push. We said that before. You don't lose on a double, so you still have the 800. We move the 8 to the next row. We give you another 400. You have 1,200 right now, and it's the start of a new row. Do you want to change the 8? Here you are. Let's see the next card. Changing the 8 to a 10, a little bit better. Okay. You have 12. All right, play carefully. You have 1,200 now. What do you want to do?
I bet everything lower.
I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about. All right, now I also want you to understand. There's no more money to give you. So if you lose on this one, that's it. It's the end. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you understand. Dumb man can always suffer so much inside. I hope you're right. $1,200. Is this higher than or lower than a 10? Yes. 2,400.
Everything higher.
Like I said, I'm not talking about this. 2,400. Higher than the 4. Ace! For 9,600 with the big bets to come. Lower than the ace. A 4. $9,600. Now, you have a 4. First of all, do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna keep the 4. You have to bet at least 4,800. You can't bet more. 9,600. What is your big bet gonna be?
Everything lower.
Hold. He changed his mind. He said, we won't hold you to that. Let's just confirm.
I can't think. I'm sorry.
All right, but let's just confirm. You're betting everything, and you're saying.
Higher.
Okay. It is either nothing or $19,200. If this is higher than 4, it is no! I didn't see the image properly. I thought it had it. Folks. Listen. What did you say, man? What were you doing?
Being stupid?
Well, other than that, you said you were every time you bet it all, what was your comment? You were being a what?
High roller?
Exactly. Hey, and believe me, I know plenty of people in your position that would have done the same thing. So don't believe me, you are not alone. So, all right. However, all is not lost. You still have your money from the game. You still have your $2,000, which translates into $20 in prizes. So we're gonna set you up with that after the show. And let's give Malone a hand. Very best of luck. That's the way the cards fall sometimes, folks. But hey, some of it. Yeah, it's straight crazy. That's the way it happens. But that's the way it works out sometimes with this game. Though we thank you for playing, Kevin. We thank you for playing as well, and we thank nice people for joining us here at AnimeNEXT. And we hope to do this again sometime soon. Next time we play Anime Card Sharks. Thank you so much.